Tell me if you guys have seen this. I was out today and I had check order, add another 50 cents. I hadn't seen it yet. And it's crazy because about 2 weeks ago I made a video about food handling, about, if or why is it important for DoorDashers to check the food? Why would anybody want Dashers to check the food? I mean, COVID's back up, Mpox. Why would you want anybody in your food checking it, opening up? It's sealed at most places for a reason. And today, I saw when I was accepting an order, and I shouldn't have accepted it. It was terrible, and I wouldn't have normally. No tip order, going 2.3 miles, but it was during a peak pay, so it was $4, and it said 50 cents. You get 50 cents extra for checking the order, and I'd never seen that before. And I'd said in the video, if it made sense, you would get paid for it. Like, if DoorDash adds money to your order to take a picture of a menu, for instance, if it was worth it to DoorDash, it'd pay you to do it. But yeah, I got and it was just like normal when I went to the restaurant and I went to go, but when I went to go ahead pick up, it said, have the restaurant open the bag and go through the contents and confirm it, that it was there. And then if you go, and it said show the restaurant. So I showed them. Nobody spoke English there, so that was interesting. So I had to kind of read it to them. They had to get a translator. It was quite frankly not worth it at all. But then the next screen, you get to hit a check mark and a check mark. And I took a couple screenshots. I don't know if I'll put them, if I'll overlay them or not, but I might. But I just was kind of shocked. I mean, obviously it was probably already in the works. I doubt someone saw the video that I have 2 views on and said, hey, that's a good idea. But yeah, the restaurant going through the bag to confirm it, and then you hitting check marks to make sure the stuff is there. And it's kind of rude. Like, you're just showing the restaurant this screen that says, this restaurant frequently misses items. It's like you're just calling them out for DoorDash. It's a little uncomfortable, actually. So let me know if you have this option, if you've seen this option. I could tell you in my instance, it wasn't really worth it. But because in the end, especially like this person, this probably no tip person, they're saying that they didn't get food, maybe they're trying to get free food, but you only get that 50 cents if they don't report anything missing in, I think it said 2 hours. So if no items are reported missing in 2 hours, why 2 hours? What sense does that make? Wouldn't it be, you're going to confirm the delivery. I guess they think people are going to leave food on their porch for 2 hours. I don't understand that, but at the end of the day, it's a new thing I saw today. I wanted a quick chat about it, find out if you guys are seeing this, if I'm just in the dark and knew that everyone else knew this was coming and I didn't. But yeah, strange. And honestly, if DoorDash isn't, and I don't know if this is just because restaurants they're putting it on some restaurants. It's the only one I had today. It's the only one I've ever seen. But at the end of the day, if DoorDash isn't offering this as a service, they should. Like, that's how this should be implemented, right? Pay an extra 50 cents or whatever, an extra $1 for, to have confirmed order checking. That's the way to implement it. That's the way to do it. Not just calling out a restaurant because, it would be nice to show them a screen. Hey, this Dasher is getting paid extra to double check the order. Please help us maintain quality control. Thank you. That would be a much nicer That would be a much nicer thing to say to a restaurant. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you've seen this, if you think it's worth it, if that 50 cents makes a difference. I mean, it took me 4 minutes for that 50 cents, so it wasn't worth it to me, for me on my order, but maybe it would be for you. Let me know.